So I changed positions there. All right, so I wanted to come up with a cool way for you guys to practice the chord that goes with the mode. If you're getting into modes, or maybe you're using the cage system, you want to practice those scales, I wanted to make an exercise for you that allowed you to practice all the different patterns of a major scale and unify that with the chord that would be happening in that position. I'm going to play G major scale on one string all the way up, and then I'm going to play the chord that matches that chord tone in the key of G. And it's a bit of a complex concept, but once you start using it, you start to see how it opens the door to really understanding how songs and chords work together. So let's do that first. Let's just play the G major scale on one string. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 15. So play the bar chords on each scale degree. I'm going to play bar chord on every scale degree. The 1 chord is a major bar chord. 2 chord, minor bar chord. 3 chord, minor. 4 major. 5 major. 6 minor. And then I'm going to use this jazzy shape to play a half diminished chord on the 7th scale degree. G bar chord up there, but I'm just going to move it back down here to my first place. So instead of playing the octave, I'm just going to play down here. Let's do that again. 1 G, 2 A minor, 3 B minor, 4 C, 5 D, 6 or the relative minor, if you guys are hip to that whole concept. 12th fret E minor, F sharp half diminished, and G again. So I'm going to record that. So I'm just going to practice my 5 patterns in the key of G over the chords that I just played. It's a way to practice and reinforce knowing the scales and the chords that fit in each scale. I'm on the 2nd scale degree. Alright, so I did that, but it would be a lot more fun to play a chord progression that actually sounds like a song. So we'll go, how about we'll go 1, 6, 2, 5. Let's play on top of that with our patterns. Now, if you could do this in any key, you really are set up to make beautiful melodies without thinking on songs that you never heard or a new song. It's very easy to learn songs once you can call on all this to make your melodies. Once again, we're just practicing our scales so we know where the heck we're at. Just turning my guitar into a giant G major machine. Alright, we gotta make some music with it. Just playing the scales is too boring. But why not just use these patterns a little bit to make some music? So I changed positions there. Let's change positions again. Oh! Change positions again. Change positions. Got a little noodly there, but it was cool. Very, very nice. Good way to practice. If you did that in one key a day for 12 days, you would be able to play your major scales in any key, which I would say is the first step to really getting into playing jazz or looking outside of the pop world. Personally, I think that just getting really good at major pentatonic scales and minor pentatonic scales is the way to go if you're going to play pop country. That would be the first step. It's just getting your major pentatonic scales really internalized, so you don't have to think about it. But then you want to take the next step. You want to start playing jazz. You really want to know your scale, your major scales all over the whole guitar. This would be a great way to practice that.